Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome to a very special edition of Battle of the Nerds here on our Facebook page / YouTube channel. If you're watching us tonight, we really appreciate it. Make sure you're liking and commenting, and feel free to play along with tonight's festivities, because tonight is a very special night. Why? It's Battle of the Nerds with our special guest who is returning from last week. That would be Mr. Jay Washington. Jay, how are you tonight, good sir?
I'm good, man. Thank you for having me back again. This should be very fun. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thanks for being with us. And also, his competitor tonight, his competition in tonight's matchup is going to be another member of our Nerd Culture channel, as well as a nerdy gamer himself. That would be Travis Troller. Travis, how you doing tonight, man?
So great, Ryan. Thank you so much for asking. I try very hard, and I'm going to try very hard.
All right, so here's how tonight is going to work. I'm going to ask both our competitors a series of questions. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. There is no stealing. There are no lost points for missing a question. So the player who has the most points at the end of this matchup will be the victor. And these questions do have a theme tonight, and I'll reveal that theme right here, right now as we get started. And also, if you're going to be playing along with us at home, feel free to do so. You can drop your comments in the chat. We appreciate you being with us tonight. We are going to be talking about, these questions are going to be centered on comic book-based movies. So these are comic book movie questions that we're going to be asking our competitors here tonight. We hope they enjoy them. We hope you enjoy it as we go along. So, gentlemen, are you ready for your first question?
Yeah, I'm about as ready as I'm going to get.
Yeah, I mean, this is all, yeah. Well, let's just, yeah. 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 It's comic book movies, so I feel a little bit better, but we'll still see.
Travis with that ever so confidence that we can see on his face and within his voice. But anyway,
it's humbling.
I know. Enough about that. Your first question is thus: who plays the character of Batman in the film Batman Forever?
Oh,
I know that. Do we have to answer it together or write it?
Yeah, if you could write your answers down, and then once I'll give you a moment to write down your answer, and then I will ask you to hold your boards up as well as verbalize your answers. That will be great. Kind of reminds you of a little something you may have competed in something before there, Jay?
A little bit of something. Okay, let me get something so I can write bigger then. Hold on, because I was writing small.
Oh, sure. That's okay. That's okay. I can give you a moment to do so. That's fine.
These are the moments I wish I had a whiteboard. Like, if I'm going to keep doing these with you, Ryan, I need to get like a small whiteboard. That way I can just have it here. I'm wasting so much paper.
I couldn't find mine. I had a whiteboard. I just don't know where it is.
See, I need that, man, because like the amount of paper I go through for every single answer to these, I'm like, I need to conserve here.
It's all right. I can give you a moment to write down your answers.
Make sure I got everything. Okay. Yep. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Let me get this board.
Also, I swear if I get these messed up, because there are two of the movies that when they kind of did an actor switch, and I always get the titles mixed up sometimes.
We're looking for the actor, not. Yeah,
I know. So I'm pretty sure I have it right this time.
I'm not going to try to find this freaking. I'm not going to try to find. Hold on.
It's okay. But the question was for our competitors and for you at home: who plays the character of Batman in the film Batman Forever? So we're looking for the actor name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Okay. Well, once you're ready, we'll go to Jay first. Jay, what is your answer on this one?
Beady-eyed ass Val Kilmer.
All right, and Travis, what do you got, man?
Egotistical Val Kilmer.
Though there's
if you're gonna have me go off the Schmodown rules, he said Val, but his shit says Vale, like Vicky Vale.
No. See, the thing is, when I wrote that, I was like, I swear I bet this is wrong.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no E in Val, but you did say the words Val Kilmer, so it's okay. We're not gonna penalize you for spelling necessarily.
I will try harder to spell appropriately.
So it's okay. Both competitors do get the point as we go into question number 2. Your question is thus: in what year was the not-so-Oscar-winning film Superman 4: The Quest for Peace released? What year was Superman 4: The Quest for Peace released? So we're looking for a year. Movie release dates, as a fellow movie pundit would like to say.
Is a good question, because you really check out around that film. You just don't care.
I remember checking this movie out at my local library.
No, I mean check out as in like you
don't care about this movie.
Yeah, no one cares about this movie, but I'm just saying.
It wasn't this one. It was the one right before it where it started.
Not the Richard Pryor one.
Superman 3 with Richard Pryor.
One. No, Superman 3 is Richard Pryor. Superman 4 is with Nuclear Man.
Yeah, but doesn't it have the Richard Pryor in it too? Oh wait, that was the computer thing with Richard Pryor. That's right.
That was a different one. That was a different film.
Yeah, everybody there was like
same
a
franchise,
weird
just
robot.
another one.
I'm ballparking the hell out of this question. Hold on.
It's okay.
It's already wrong. It's gonna probably be wrong by a year.
Let me know when you guys are
if
both
I can
ready.
get within a year, that's what I'm. You know what? I'm going for first gut instinct. All right.
All right, we'll go to Travis first. Travis, what do you got on this one, man?
1988.
Okay, and Jay Washington, what do you got, man?
1987.
I think he has it.
Jay Washington is correct. It is 1987.
87. Dang it! I was going to be 1 year off.
87 or 88. I was like, it's one of the two.
Because I'm going off of when the first film came out. I'm like, I know it was 80s. It was definitely early. How much time could they have made in between until they got to that?
Okay. It's all right. You were close.
Damn.
You were close. But anyway, your next question as we go into question number 3 is, what was the subtitle of the sequel/prequel to 300? So we're looking for the subtitle of the sequel/prequel to 300.
Oh, to the prequel.
Prequel / it was a mixture of a little bit of both. So so I've been told.
I will state this. You don't have to answer me, but I just want you to know how far off I probably am. When you say 300, I'm thinking of the Spartan movie.
Yes, that's what I'm referring to.
Okay, now that doesn't help me at all. I'm just as confused.
I'm hoping I'm right with this. I feel like I'm right I'm in the range, but I'm not sure if I have the exact right answer.
It's okay. We'll see what happens. It's subtitle of the sequel to 300.
I'm like right there with it. Like,
it's on the table. Which reminds me, I've seen a few minutes or so of this movie. I need to go back and watch the whole thing because I'm fascinated by the mythology and the story.
Oh my God. Now I remember the movie. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know it, so I'm just... Yeah, okay, I'm ready.
All right, we'll go to Jay. What do you got, man?
The Rise of the Immortals?
And we'll go to Travis.
Not even close. I couldn't think of it still. I just wrote Meet the Spartans.
That was the parody. The parody. We were actually looking for Rise of an Empire. It was Rise of an Empire.
I knew I was in that range. I was like, because Immortals is a movie. It's one of the movies about it. I didn't know.
Yep. We were looking for Rise of an Empire was the correct answer. So it's 300 Rise of an Empire.
The only thing I could remember about that film was it wasn't Gerard Butler and he had a blue cloth on instead of a red one. That's all I remember.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, that would be the actor who played the lead character in this movie, Sullivan Stapleton, who went on to be one of the co-leads of the NBC series Blind Spot.
Blind Spot.
I've
never heard of that either, man.
Never knew that.
It was the show with Lady Sif, Jamie Alexander. There you go.
You say more things, and I become more and more confused.
Sorry. I'm just throwing out some fun facts for the audience at home. But anyway, your next question is the following: who plays the character of Margot Lane in the 1994 film The Shadow?
Dude, that's
just petty.
I haven't seen that movie in
this is just petty. I'm not finna answer this because I don't know. I'm not even finna call myself taking an educated guess. If you'd have asked me who was the star, that's probably the only thing I could have told you.
That would have been easier.
The Shadow knows.
Margot, I didn't even know that there was another character named Margot Lane.
I know this isn't going to help matters, but she's the love interest in this movie.
And that doesn't help.
Doesn't help anybody.
It doesn't help, man.
It is the love interest, though.
When did this movie come out? Late 90s, right?
It was 1994, to be more specific.
Oh, that's early 90s. Okay, so who was popular back then? That's my thing. Who was popular back then?
I'll give you a moment to. Jay, if you don't want to write down an answer, it's fine.
Might need to wait on him. I think his screen's frozen.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think he froze. My bad.
But that's fine. It gives me time to think. Was she blonde?
I'm going to give too much away.
You can answer that. There was a bunch of people in the 90s that... Okay. That doesn't help me. I just wanted to know if I could remember something.
Sorry, a little bit of technical difficulties with Jay Washington. Hopefully he'll be back moment. Oh.
He'll be back. Don't worry. It gives me time to think.
No, he'll jump back in. I'm just saying that he removed himself from the stream for a moment.
Sorry about that, guys. I can't even think of a guess, dude. Hold on a minute.
Does anyone want to chime in the chat, by the way? And for those of you who are watching us, we appreciate that. Feel free to play along with
somebody
in
in the chat better have the correct answer when we reveal.
Alfred chimed in on the first one. He got the Val Kilmer right, and then he got the.
Well, of course, because Alfred's my man. He's hanging out at the Batcave while I'm out on the town.
By the way, he also said I checked out after the events of Superman 2. So the first 2 films are good, but then 3 and 4 were just bad.
Alfred, I 100% agree with you, and that's what I was trying to say. Because again, 3rd and 4th one, I completely got confused. I have no idea what's going on. You know, so I get it, man. I get it. We all go through that.
So who played the character Margot Lane?
I don't know, Ryan.
I know.
I don't know.
Sorry. Hopefully Jay will come back momentarily.
I cannot
out
think
for
of
a minute.
single. We're thinking of the. Oh wait, yeah, actress's name.
Actress's name.
Man, I don't know.
By the way, she had short blonde hair, so it was one of those actresses.
God, what's the character's? I'm trying to. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I'm just.
That's a lot of thinking out loud. But as far as for those of you watching at home, hope you're enjoying these questions. If you want to chime in, feel free to drop them in the chat as I try to keep things rolling as they were. How about this? How do we feel about? I believe they said that. What was it? Oh, I think he's back. Hold on a second. Oh, there we go. Let's see what we have here. Oh, you with us?
I'm here. Sorry, my internet did drop, so I was like, I'm going to use my phone.
Okay, that's all right.
That is perfectly fine because it gave me time to think, and I still couldn't come up with an answer. So,
well, I don't either because the only thing I can tell you is the movie starred Alec Baldwin. That's all I can tell.
That's true.
And he had a weird nose for some reason.
When he was in the suit, yeah. So, Travis, you want to hold up your answer to the cameras here, or you don't have anything?
Yeah. No, my answer is simple. I believe it was also the girl that starred in who was also the love interest in Billy Madison. I don't know her name.
You're thinking of Bridget Wilson, and that is actually incorrect. We were actually looking for Penelope. We were looking for Penelope Ann Miller, who was the love interest in Kindergarten Cop with Schwarzenegger.
Don't even remember that. I don't even remember that.
Oh,
did he cut out again?
Yeah, froze for the moment.
What are you going to do, Ryan? Everything's crumbling around you.
No. Sorry about that. If you, what am I trying to say? So,
there he is.
I'm here. This internet is terrible, and I'm sorry to people watching at home. It's terrible. I apologize. I'm so unprofessional right now.
It's going to be fine.
It's okay. We were looking for Penelope Ann Miller. We'll move on to the next question. Hopefully that.
Wait, did you get it right?
Hell no, I just said I know it starred Alec Baldwin. Hell no, I didn't get it right.
I'm just double checking. Particular guess to the question. It's okay. It's fine. We'll move on. Anyway, who played the villainous pilot in the '96 film The Phantom with Billy Zane? So she was a pilot. And she was the evil person in that movie.
Dude.
Evil woman.
Oh fuck! Who played the pilot?
She had black hair, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
Where is Billy Business when I need him?
Where is he actually now? I haven't heard of him in years.
Well, he was. I mean, I'm not sure what current projects he has going on, but I did get a chance to meet with him at Steel City Con last year. That was a lot of fun.
Oh.
In Pennsylvania.
Oh shit! Yeah, I know who that is.
Well, that's not good for me.
It's not good for Travis, who played the villainous pilot in the '96 film.
You know how I remember the characters' hair colors is because that's generally what they did for like '90s like superhero movies. Like, good lady blonde hair, bad lady has the black straight hair that looks like a Nazi general villain. Just like, was she German? I'm just taking a guess. I'm taking more guesses.
I don't believe so. But I've seen crazy things happen.
I'm thinking of the lady that was in The Crystal Skull. That's who I'm thinking of. Crap.
Let me know. Both competitors. Let me know when you're ready to present.
I'm ready.
Answers. Right, Jay's got it. What about you, Travis?
Yeah, go. Just go.
I'll go with Jay Washington. What do you got, man?
Captain Zeta Jones.
That is correct, Travis. What do you got, man?
I just finished writing what I was saying, which is Lady from Crystal Skull. I had no idea.
No, that was somebody else.
I had no idea. Catherine Zeta-Jones?
Yes, the very beautiful Catherine Zeta-Jones.
She was a bad woman for like the 90s and stuff.
Well, no, but the thing is, I remember her as like the wife from the Zorro movies with Antonio Banderas.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, I don't remember her playing really ever any bad roles. I thought she was always like the good guy.
No.
Well, we can talk about her very good filmography the next time. But I will say this. What is the real name of the character known as the Phantasm in the animated film Batman, Mask of the Phantasm?
Yes, I remember this.
So we're looking for the character's name, her actual name.
Wait.
The character who ends up being the Phantasm in the film Batman, Mask of the Phantasm.
Hold on. I remember there was a twist, but I forgot her name.
It's a very good movie.
It is good. I had no idea that ending was coming.
I think it's one of the better Batman movies that's ever been made, personally.
I watched this movie like 5 months ago, and I already forgot this. I know she had she was a redhead.
Yeah. You ready, Jay?
Mm-hmm.
This is too much fun, but we'll go to Jay Washington first. What do you got? Man.
I know.
Okay. All right. That's okay. That's all right. Travis, what do you got? What do you got, man?
I don't know. I'm just writing down funny things now. Barbara Gordon's sister.
No, that would be, what was her name? Andy, Andrea? Yes, Andrea Beaumont. That was
Andrea Beaumont.
That's right.
Okay.
Now, hold on. Am I correct? She was the Phantom because she was trying to get revenge on a mob boss for killing her father?
Yes.
Okay, I see. Yes. I love how I remember that, but not her name.
You know what? I still have yet to watch Mask of the Phantasm, and that's my fault.
You haven't seen that?
That's my fault.
Wow. Dude, I'm telling you, look, I sat on that movie for a while, and then when I decided to watch it, I was like, this is fun and entertaining, but the fact that, like, towards that end, when there is that twist, you're like, okay, like, you don't see that coming. And it's like, all right, I can respect it for that.
Well,
I can respect that decision.
He can add it to his list of movies he still needs to watch. It's okay. That's all right for Jay Washington. Anyway.
Dude, I'm drowning over here.
Oh, man.
Jesus.
This is too much fun. But your next question is the following. Name not one, but both actresses who have taken on the role of Betty Ross in Ang Lee's Hulk, as well as Edward Norton's The Incredible Hulk.
Oh!
See, this is my problem. You keep saying, like, I have to know the actors' names. I know their faces. I don't know their names half the time.
Wow. Looking for both actresses' names from Ang Lee's Hulk, as well as The Incredible Hulk from 2008.
Do we get half points if we can guess one of them?
Since it is, I mean, normally I don't like to change rules mid-game.
No, because I know these two chicks.
Okay, all right. Fuck. We'll just keep the same rules in play. Both actresses who have played Betty Ross.
What is her name? Oh my God.
What was it? Ed Norton's Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, that's true. And between the two, I enjoyed The Incredible Hulk a heck of a lot more than I enjoyed Ang Lee's Hulk. Just saying.
Oh, what's her first name?
Shall I go to Jay first as you write down the rest of your answer?
You got to make sure he's not answering before you go to me.
It's true.
Hold on.
I'll give you that, Jay. You're right. Well, what's your name again? Oh, yeah, Travis. As he's trying to think of that, here's a little comment from the chat. Josh says, love you, Travis, but he is hashtag Team J on this matchup.
Appreciate it.
You know what, Josh? No one asked for your opinion, bud. How's that? How's that, buddy?
Yeah,
I like to see you try.
That's your friend over there, Travis. Josh.
With that comment, I don't know if that friendship's going to last.
Probably
I get it. The 2004 Ang Lee Hulk is one movie you don't want to remember. I get it. I can understand why. It's hard. Like, we don't even really want to remember who played the Hulk, but everybody remembers that. Okay.
See, here's the thing. I didn't really have an issue with that film too much. It was, but listen. I know.
Of it.
I know. watching it again, it's definitely weird, but it's just it's like a weird trippy dream. And it's just like, you know how when you watch a movie as a kid and then when you get older, it's like, yeah, I remember that, and you just remember these out of context weird visuals. That's that movie when you sit down and watch it now. It's all weird out of context visuals. Like, I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Got your answer over there, Travis, before we ended up dying?
Totally. Yeah,
all right.
Right there. Steven Tyler's daughter and Requiem for a Dream chick.
And I'll go to Jay Washington. What do you got, man?
Liv Tyler and Jennifer Connelly.
Liv.
That is correct.
That's her
that
name.
Is correct.
I'm sitting here just like, I know it's Tyler because of Steven Tyler. What is her first name?
Liv Tyler.
God, I'm a failure.
What was I saying about that last one? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, as we go into the next question, just to give a little bit of a recap, Jay has 4. Travis, you got 1.
You know what? At least I got a point. Hell yeah.
Go. Your next question is the following. How much money did Steve Rogers, a.k.a. Captain America, lose to a bet with Nick Fury when they are on the helicarrier in the first Avengers film?
Got that.
You know that?
How much money did Steve Rogers lose to a bet with Nick Fury in 2012's The Avengers?
You forget. And so this is where the movie Trivia Schmodown comes in handy. When you do that and you do certain categories, you pay attention to every little detail because it will pop up as a question.
He's not wrong.
Oh, I remember the moment.
Yeah.
But they never said how much money it was.
I have a countdown. This is like, you don't keep taking too long.
Yeah. Travis,
okay, I'm good. Fine. I wrote it.
All right. Jay Washington, what do you got, man?
You bet him $10.
All right, and Travis, what do you got, man?
I just wrote 5 because I thought $5 was a lot for a guy from the 40s.
Jay Washington gets that correct. It was, in fact, $10.
When did they say it was $10?
In the beginning of the Avengers, when he says the world has changed since 1947, he says, I bet you it has. I bet you $10 it has. Then he gets on the helicarrier and he hands his $10 to Nick Fury.
Yep,
Damn.
It's true.
I do not remember them specifically talking about the $10 thing. I remember him walking on, looking around, and he just like holds it up.
He tells him he wants to come in. He's like, "You got a mission for me to help the world." He's like, "I got a mission for you to save the world."
Yeah.
See, I remember that part where he's like taking off the wraps. He's like, "You got a mission to put me back into the world or something."
Have gotten a lot
I remember that.
Yeah. Nothing in this world will surprise me. $10 says you're wrong.
$10
he does say that. Oh, now that makes sense.
He says that, and then he gives it to him later. Anyway, your next question is the following. In a film that everyone loves to forget, Spider-Man 3, what turns Flint Marko into the character Sandman? So how does he turn into Sandman? What turns him into that character of Sandman?
They did have a specific name for it in the movie, didn't they?
In Spider-Man 3.
Oh, we need the name?
Yeah, apparently.
We're looking for the thing that turns him into Sandman.
The
machine.
That's what I'm saying. Apparently, in the film, we both look. We can agree. We both know what happened. But they said the weird technical name once, and he expects us to know it.
It's okay. The next question may be a little bit different.
Yeah, because it would sound, because the name would sound like it should have been that, but it's not. Oh, fuck, it's not that.
I feel like they went super
scientific. It's a scientific name.
Yo, can we just chop chapters up? Neither one of us know.
No, I'm taking a guess.
He's gonna. Okay, I'll give you.
I gotta
earn. Countdown though. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right.
Go over to Travis. What do you got, man?
Molecular deconstructor or something.
Interesting. Jay, you got anything?
I was gonna go like Spider-Man in the cartoon and say neogenic recombinator because that's the only thing I can think of.
It was actually the correct answer is actually a particle accelerator.
Particle accelerator.
What? Are you fucking serious? If I'd have thought about the Flash, I'd have known this.
It was particle.
I was thinking that's what got me started. I was thinking
man.
Because like the sand, I'm like particles, molecules, like something small. Like that's the only thing that they would have said scientifically.
Yeah, it was particle accelerator to be more specific. It was particle accelerator. But anyway, that's a film we all love to forget. But the next question centers on a film that I think is a really solid movie, and I think it falls. It's a good revenge movie too. I really like this film.
Pulp Fiction.
What? No. No. Anyway, what is your next question is the following. What is the real name of the Crow? So what's the guy's real name?
Good.
Not the actor name, but the character name.
Well, I was going to write that down since I didn't know what the actual name was.
Yeah. What's his real name before he turns into the Crow?
I would like to say for everybody who is watching and for you, Ryan, I do know all of this, but it's been all the examples he's bringing up. It's been a while since I've seen the film, so I have forgotten these little things.
The Crow is a really good movie.
It is a good movie. They made multiple ones, by the way.
Yeah,
they treated that stuff like Halloween, where he always comes back with a different look.
A couple of my wrestling buddies used it as their name. Oh God. Okay, what is his name? Because he did it from the Crow. He did it from the Crow. It's not Max. It's not Joey. It's not Max. It's not Max. It's not Joey. It's not Paulie. It's not. Wait.
Oh! Let me know when you guys are ready.
I'm ready.
All right, Jay's ready. Travis, you over there ready?
Whatever. Yeah, sure.
All right, let's go to Jay Washington. What do you got, man?
Eric Draven.
That is correct. Travis, what do you got, man?
I don't think I get a point, but I did write Eric.
Looking for
one of my wrestling buddies. His wrestling gimmick name is Eric Draven, and very few people realize it's from the Crow. Oh!
I'll give that to him, but I'm also very proud of myself because I was going through a bunch of names, and the fact that I was like, Eric feels right, and I was correct. I earned a point in my own world.
Eric Draven was the correct answer. Good job and good pull, Jay.
Woo!
And here's your next question in the realm of comic book movies. We need you to finish the quote from V for Vendetta.
Oh, I haven't seen this in forever.
V for Vendetta, and the quote goes a little something like this: "Remember, remember." Blank. We are looking for 4 words to fill in the blank. Remember, remember, blank. And finish the quote from V for Vendetta.
I'm in the middle of something. 4-1? So we won.
No, not yet. Still going.
We'll see. Sorry, my dad is telling me about the baseball game going on. Yankees 4 up right now.
Oh, okay, cool. Gotcha. But yes,
the
question...
for about $1, so...
The question is, finish the quote for V for Vendetta. Remember, remember, blank. We're looking for 4 words to fill in the blank. Yes, 4 words. More specific. I have a feeling someone said this on their podcast. I think it was The Outlaw. John Rocha said he's a big fan of this movie.
He more than likely is. He wears the mask.
Yeah. He wears the mask, so I should have automatically assumed. Yeah, he's a big fan of this movie. Let's be honest. That was probably a silly thing for me to say, but it happens. Wow, we're getting some good feedback in the chat. I love this.
It's 4 words.
Yeah, 4 words we're looking for. Let me know when both competitors are ready. You ready, Travis?
Yes.
Okay, Travis is ready. Jay, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go to Travis. What do you got, man?
Look, I do want to take this seriously, but when I don't know, I don't know, so I apologize. I am Hugo Weaving.
It's good. It's good.
Am I wrong?
Jay Washington, what do you got, man?
Fight till the end?
It was actually, remember, the 5th of November.
Why?
Because that's the thing that he says in the movie. That's all
Why
I'm going
does
to
he
say
say
about that.
Okay.
He says it in the movie a couple times.
Okay.
Granted, I haven't seen the movie in 10 years, but you know.
Yeah, neither have I. So this is never mind. You know what? Never mind. It's all right. It's fine. It's cool.
John Rocha's probably turning over in his seat right now. He's like, "How could you get that wrong?" No, I'm kidding. Just kidding.
There is a lot of dialogue in his, like there's a lot of really good speeches, but they really blend together after a minute.
Probably.
It's like, I get it, dude. You're awesome. You got a bigger goal in mind.
As we go into your next question, in comic book-based movies, who played the character of Carl Grissom in the Batman film from 1989? Carl Grissom in Batman 89. Just looking for the actor's name. Carl Grissom, the man who tries to have Jack killed.
Dude.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, the crime boss. And Jack was sleeping with his wife.
Yep.
It's very true.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, that guy.
You are my number one
guy.
See, I know his
That's
face,
the dude. That's the guy. We're looking for the actor's name. Carl Grissom.
What the fuck is his name? What the fuck is his name? What the fuck is his name? What is his name? He's legendary. I can see his face.
I can see it too. This is what's irritating me.
I know his face. I'll say it when we're ready because this is how I remember it. Woo.
I don't know. I don't know.
Are you good? All right. So you ready anyway, Travis?
I'm ready. I have no idea.
We'll go to Jay Washington first. What do you got, man?
I remember him as a cowboy. This is how I got it. Jack Palance.
Yes, that is correct.
Wait, Jack Palance?
No,
Palance.
Palance. Yeah.
Palance. Okay. Wait, you remember him as a cowboy?
City Slickers.
He was in City Slickers. He was curly. Yeah.
God damn it.
Did you have anything, Travis, or no?
No, because I saw his face, but I don't know his
right.
name.
All right. Oh, boy. All right. So there may be some technicalities on this question. We'll see if it goes down that way or not. We'll see. We're looking for the name of the actor who has appeared in both The Losers and made a cameo in Thor: The Dark World. So what actor has appeared in both The Losers and Thor: The Dark World?
This is one I probably don't know for sure.
Wait. Oh! I was about to just completely slip up on this.
Mm-hmm. So what actor has appeared in both The Losers and made a cameo in Thor: The Dark World?
Come on, baby. And this is kind of a technicality. Yes. Come on, baby.
It is.
I'll be happy to get one. I'll be happy to get one. Come on. Ooh, I know I'm right. I hope I'm right. I know I'm right. I know I'm right. Guys, I know I'm right.
You ready, Jay?
No. He's realizing. No.
He's thinking about it. He's contemplating.
Is it a cameo? Because he's one of the...
I don't know.
Wait.
Is this when we get the countdown? Because I could really use another point.
Wait. Where the fuck do you come? Because who cameo? Who was the...
Whoa, give him a countdown. Give him a countdown right now. I don't like it.
I'm literally fast forwarding the movie in my head.
No.
He's doing it in his head, man.
Come on, man. You gave me countdowns. You give him a countdown right now. He jacked. No.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. We will go to Travis. What do you got, man?
Chris Evans.
And Jay Washington, what do you got?
Captain America fucking shows up in the cameo.
Dang it!
Yep, you're both right. It is Chris Evans, actually.
Why? Give him a countdown. You kept giving me countdowns. You're sitting there. And
I'm
he's
only
like,
giving you like one countdown.
You gave him time to go through the movie, and I'm sitting there like, I'm
literally played the movie. Was like, wait a minute.
God,
it's all good. Look, the score is 8-2. So Jay Washington has 8 points. Travis Troller, you got 2.
It could have been 7-2 if you could have stopped playing favorites.
It could have been this. It could have been that. But your next question, by the way,
change your rules to ruin me.
Here we go. In your final 2 questions of the matchup. Here we go, guys. Final 2 questions as we move forward here. Who plays the dancer known as Nancy Callahan in Sin City? So who played the dancer known as Nancy Callahan in 2005's Sin City?
I'm ready.
Oh, God, please tell me I got the right one when I say this.
Yeah, me too. All right, but I'm ready.
This actress was a dancer.
Oh, please, God.
I'm ready, Ryan.
Looking for the date. Okay, all right. Let's go to Jay. What do you got, man?
Jessica Alba.
And Travis Troller, what do you got, man?
Boom, Jessica Alba.
both correct. It was Jessica Alba. You both get the point, so that moves you up to 9.
I always gotta say, make sure I got it right because I get so nervous. I'm gonna write Jessica Biel in the wrong one.
Oh man, Jessica Biel. What is she up to nowadays? She doing anything?
Yeah, she got some popular show that was nominated for Golden Globes and everything.
Really?
Jessica Biel. Well, do you know the name of the show?
Shit, I think it's. I gotta figure it out.
All right.
But yeah, I know some show because he was nominated for some awards for her show.
Cool. We'll have to talk about that in a moment. All right, so final question as we go into this competition to Battle of the Nerds, and things get a little bit interesting here. What we normally do on Battle of the Nerds for Jay, who is playing these matchups for the first time with us, the player who is in the lead has the option to either risk it all or not risk it at all. So if they get it right, they win. But if they risk it all and they get it incorrect and the other person gets it right, then Travis will be the winner in this case. So do you want to risk all 9 points? No.
Come on, man.
Don't
be a
want to
man.
risk it all?
Be a man.
Jay, it's okay. Jay doesn't want to be the risk taker in tonight's episode. That's cool.
You get reputation points. You get reputation, man. Don't you want to go down in history as a fearless leader? Come on, man.
Well, to state that, no,
he is not. So, final answer: Jay Washington is not going to risk it all tonight. That is fine.
So I'm just going to storm the heavily guarded gates anyway. You know what?
Okay.
That's fine.
Maybe we'll see. Your final question for tonight's special edition of Battle of the Nerds is the following: what is the name of the building in which Dredd primarily takes place in when he goes up against the crime lord Mama?
I forgot that.
This is why I'm so glad I didn't risk it all.
Yeah. Well, I don't know it either, man.
I refuse to see the movie, so I have no idea.
You should have had nothing to be afraid of. Have you seen my track record this whole entire episode? You had nothing to fear.
So, just to give a repeat to those of you watching us at home, and thank you so much for joining us tonight, what is the name of the building in which Dredd and Judge Anderson storm into to take on Mama in the film Dredd? Where does it primarily take place in? The name of the building, the complex that they have to scale to get up to Mama.
I'm ready.
Jay Washington, are you ready?
Oh, wait, no, better yet. This is the perfect time you go, are you ready? You look ready.
As he utters in the film Dredd from 2012.
You got to do this. Are you ready? You look ready.
This is a good movie, too. I got to say, I was very surprised at how good that movie was.
Oh, yeah. No, definitely better than the Stallone one.
Well, did the Stallone one ever happen, though?
What are you talking about?
Probably not. You ready, Jay?
Yeah.
All right, Travis, what do you got, man?
The Den.
And Jay Washington, to finish us off, what do you got?
The bassinet, the crib, a whorehouse, I don't know.
The correct answer was peach trees. Peach trees. Do you know how often we get a judge up in peach trees, as the medic says in the movie? Well, you got one now. Yeah. There you go.
Why do they call it peach trees?
That's the name of the building. That's what it says in the movie. I don't know. But anyway.
There's no correlation.
And your winner for tonight's special edition of Battle of the Nerds with the final score of 9-3 is Mr. Jay Washington. Congratulations, Jay.
Thank you.
Golf clap.
You fought a good one. You fought a good one, Travis.
I died miserably, dude. I died miserably.
So,
like I tried to swing and you just shanked me. Like it was not thought out at all.
I will say this though, for the record, with this question, even though I probably wouldn't have known either or, you did need to see, just because you said Dredd automatically means we're supposed to know it's the Carl Urban film. You should be more specific.
Well, here's the thing, though. No, but here's the thing, though. I don't think he had to, because of the fact that, like, in the Stallone one, there was never a situation where he had to go to, like, one specific building and everything. Dredd, like, the Stallone one with Dredd, he's all over the place. They take him out of the city, back into the city.
Fucking known either way.
That's how you gotta read. You gotta read the words. Read between the lines. I was able to pick up on that, but I still didn't have the answer because I'm an idiot.
Gotcha.
Damn.
Well, to go to our post-game interviews, I got to go to Jay Washington first. Jay, how do you feel about your performance tonight? And what do you think overall of Battle of the Nerds and how we do things around here?
I think it's cool. I like to thank the countdown for finally happening. Even though it helped me out once, because he was Travis. If I hadn't played, I have literally sat there and done this here and on the Schmodown, where I don't know how I do it. I am watching an entire movie in lightning speed in my head, going through it like, wait, who is that? And then so yeah, but I had fun. Thank you.
Awesome. And we appreciate you being with us. Travis, how do you feel about your performance tonight? And how do you feel about this matchup and these questions?
I could have done better if I watched all these films recently.
That is very true. I agree with you because, again, when you say people forget, there are a lot of comic book movies that are not just Marvel and DC, and people forget what certain ones are.
And that's the thing. I'm not saying I was coming in here thinking this was all going to be Marvel movies. I knew that well enough. It was the fact that he was pulling out ones that each one was, it's at least been 5+ years since I've seen it. I do not remember 5 years ago. I don't remember last week.
I remember 5 minutes ago, so shit. You good?
Some of the feedback we got in the chat. Alfred says Ryan is stacking the deck. This must be be rigged.
See, Alfred's fighting for me because he sees how you're not treating me right, man. No countdown.
By the way, Alfred does agree. He says, I was thinking of the original Stallone film. I was not specific enough. And then Josh says, isn't the original film called Judge Dredd? Yes,
it is. It is called Judge Dredd, but again, a lot of people forget that little one little thing, Judge. Some people forget that, to be quite honest.
That's fair. I could have been more specific with that question.
Well,
I will give you
wasn't the new one just called Dredd?
Yes, it was.
Okay, just making sure.
But you see how you had to ask that just to make sure? There are people who had to be like, wait, it's just Dredd. One was Judge Dredd. Some people, I'm just saying, it's nothing really, like a real big stickler, but it's something people can get confused on.
Yeah, I think I danced past having to ask that question because he started immediately talking about like kind of like the overall story being like it's in the one building. I'm like, oh yeah, that's the new one. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah. I gotcha. Well, this was fun. Either way, I hope those of you who are watching us at home right now and have been chiming in through the chat the whole night, we appreciate you being with us. Thank you so much for tuning in for this special edition of Battle of the Nerds here at Nerd Culture. We're going to go around the horn here. Jay Washington, where can the good people of the interwebs find you, good sir, and everything you have currently going?
Sure. Twitter, Instagram at Mr. J Washington, MRJAY. You should know how to spell Washington. My YouTube channel personally, youtube.com/JAY Washington 80. Blurred to the Hood every Tuesday and Thursday. Myself and Winston A. Marshall, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. on the East Coast. Man, we have a blast talking nerddom, pop culture, entertainment, sports, and everything else in between. And tomorrow, tomorrow, Friday, at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. on the East Coast, I'm doing a stand-up comedy show virtually. It's on Zoom. So it's called Laughing Insanity. I got 4 hilarious comedians with me from Revolt TV, Last Comic Standing, Comedy Central, and so much more. The tickets are only $5. Like, yo, you can't beat this for the dope show. It's only an hour-long show. $5 you can watch from the comfort of your own home. So go ahead and go to bonfirealive.com. Bonfirealive.com. $5, you can't beat it.
The bonfire?
No, just bond. It's just called.
Yeah. My wires crossed for a minute, but
well, no, because the company that I'm partnered with that's helping on the show is called Bonfire Live. And so their website is Bonfire Alive. So
gotcha.
All right. Congratulations on that, Jay. Look forward to seeing how that goes. That is an awesome event that's coming up. A great opportunity there. And for those of us here at Nerd Culture, for Travis and myself, you can find us all across the interwebs on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at It's Nerd Culture. We got a lot of videos up right now. We got new ones coming your way very, very soon. We have videos come out weekly. Let's just put it that way.
Weekly. We're consistent.
Weekly. We're very consistent. You can check out my podcast. It's called The Nerdcast. I talk about movies past and present. Also, check out the interview series. We just did our interview with Jay Washington from last week that is up on our YouTube channel. It's going to be dropping on the Nerdcast feed. So in case you don't have the time to catch the video, you can listen to an audio version of all the interviews we have. Those are going to be dropping on our podcast feed each and every week, so be sure to check that out. In the meantime, stay healthy, stay safe, stay strong, and have a good weekend, everybody. Take care.